Hey collective, how y'all doing? Uh, I told y'all, well, for the divine masculine, I told y'all I was gonna do a message. So since I'm getting this download, we're just gonna go ahead and do it. But there's a masculine that feels like Spirit is saying they didn't. It's not what they feel like it actually happened to them. This person could be trying to hide to like there's people that know us what happened to this masculine, like somebody buck break them, like they broke them, and basically they don't like what this person, how it made them feel. So they took matters into their own hands to make sure that this person paid one way or another, or pays one way or another. This person could be like, they could be trying to hide the fact like that they're like into the same sex or even transsexuals because, and I'm hearing this is something that this person could have been fighting their entire life. But somebody break them, they break them down. They made them want it, they made them take it. And now they're trying, now they're making somebody's life a living hell. It's not funny, but you know. Oh man. Since we're getting the message, we're just gonna go ahead and see what spirit wants to talk about here. Okay, so this is for the divine masculine. Yeah, we have punishment in reverse. Yeah. They're whatever they're doing. Yeah, I'm telling you, whoever this person is, they're scared of this person because they broke him down. See how he's holding her? You see how he, like somebody, whoever this masculine is, they're scared of the other person because the other person violated them. They took their manhood and they punished them. I'm trying my best not to let things show, not to let it, you see. So it's like whatever they're doing, this person will no longer punish them. This person will no longer beat them because this card says the punishment, right? Upright, but it's in reverse. So this person is coming out. They came out of this energy of being scared of someone because this is how they were prior, right? They basically this was them in the feminine energy. So they're coming out of this energy, right? Coming out of, like, this person could have been, they beat them, God knows what the hell they did to them, but they traumatized this person. They tortured somebody. They traumatized somebody because somebody, whoever the one that break him down, the buck breaker. Okay, they saw him as somebody that's very beautiful, even if they were a man, right? This is how they saw them: breathtaking, gorgeous, beautiful. Okay, and they said, "Well, you're gonna be my next victim." They made this person their next victim, and they carried them to the dungeons, is what I just heard. This person took this person into their dungeon, yeah, into their murky waters. Yeah, and this person could have sat in this energy for a while. They sat in this energy for a while because this person was seen as a free spirit. Yeah. This person was seen as a free spirit. They were even seen as a empress, right? Whoever this person is that broke him down, they could have even used to, like, bow to this person and worship this person. Okay, and I don't know what happened, but something was surgical. Okay, is what spirit is saying. Something that happened was surgical. Somebody could have even had to have surgery. Right? Whatever this person did to them, they really hurt them. For some of you, they could have even fucked up somebody's insides. They had to have some sort of surgery. Okay, and it really, excuse me, it really fucked this person up. It really fucked them up. Yeah, the Hermit, a Virgo. This person was this person's. I'm picking up that this person viewed this person as an empress, even if it was another masculine. Confirmation. This person viewed them as their empress. So that means in a past life, these two had some sort of romantic relationship. But somebody felt violated. Yeah, somebody's flamboyant. Yeah, they violated them. They couldn't even write them letters. See how I said Spirit says something about having them in dungeons? They could have had this person locked away and would come and visit them and drop them letters and stuff. Okay? What am I reading, God? But this is for a divine, this is a masculine energy. This is a divine masculine reading. And this is some sort of homosexual, bisexual, down low, some sort of stuff that happened to somebody. And whatever happened to this masculine, it broke him. It really broke him. And that's why he decided to take stuff into his own hands to make somebody's life a living hell. Because he was somebody's feminine. He was this masculine's empress. Yeah, murky waters. The Hermit, a Virgo, took him into some sort of murky waters. Night of water. They could have even exposed this person. Like things that they did together with this person, they exposed them. Yeah, they exposed them. They could have even sold them. Like they had people like taking turns with this person. You know what I mean? And it could really hurt some. Yeah. I'm telling you, whatever somebody did with someone, they exposed everything. They shared everything that they did. All the parties, everything that they did with someone was exposed. Yeah, a Gemini, lovers. Sorry. Yeah. This person said they're no longer hiding anything. They exposed everything for everybody to see. And now it's like somebody's still trying to creep on someone. Still trying to, push somebody's buttons here. They even embarrass somebody. Somebody could have went through some sort of humiliation ritual or what is that other thing called? There's humiliation ritual and there's another form of ritual, the embarrassment ritual, stuff like that. Yeah, the devil. Yes, ma'am. 1 second. Yeah. The devil. Somebody realized that whoever that they got in bed with was the devil. Yeah, they would torture them. I'm telling you, they had them in some sort of chamber is what Spirit said. They took them to some sort of chamber. Okay, even when this person was even trying to shower, they couldn't even shower because this person was showing up. Okay, as the beast that they were. Okay. Lord have mercy. Somebody's nervous. Somebody's nervous as hell right now. Somebody may end up going behind bars for whatever they did to this person. Somebody turned into, it's like somebody turned somebody into them. Whoever this person is, whatever they did to somebody, it's like the person that they tortured, whatever it's like that person started doing the same thing to other people that they were seeing, or they were paid. They could have paid them to do this as well. Somebody could have paid somebody to torment other people. The same thing that happened to them, they had to do it to others too. Yeah, because this person inflicts pain upon themselves. Because they're still in that murky water. Because they've turned into some sort of beast here with the Hermit. Yeah. Yeah, I tell you, something is surgical. Somebody had to have surgery. Somebody could have even been castrated. Somebody was castrated. Somebody could have castrated someone in a past life. That was part of their punishment. A king of fire, king of wands. A king of wands. This is how this person is, but this is how they show up to people as a king of water. They show up as a king of cups, but this is how this person really is. Like, look at his face. Look at his face. So this person shows up like they're a very nice person, but they're very evil. They're very dark. This person is sadistic. They like torture. Ooh, I just heard they like torturing women. Again, whatever was done to them, they now project that energy onto people. So women. That's what Spirit said. They like torturing women and kids. Yeah. This person doesn't like women. Because look how he's watching, but he's watching what's down here, what I'm hiding. Right? And it's like, that's not what I was expecting, because what he was expecting was this. This person likes transsexuals. They're into transsexuals. They're not into the opposite sex. They're into the same sex. And they try to hide that because they hate what somebody made them. But that's whatever somebody did to them has made them into who or whatever they are today. This is somebody that wants you to mind their business, your own business. They don't want you to pay attention to them. Let them do what they want. You do what you're doing. Right? This is somebody that also wants you to make sure you present yourself as a lady. Make sure you present yourself, in the street. Make sure you're very presentable when you're out in the streets. But behind closed doors, they want to tie you up and chain you up and beat you and God knows what else. Like, somebody here, whoever this masculine is, they really need assistance, right? When it comes to their mental health. Okay? Yeah. Somebody humiliated somebody because they exposed them. Somebody put somebody through a humiliation ritual here. Okay? Whoever was tied up. And Spirit is saying for some of you guys, this could have been done to a woman too. For some of you guys, if you're a gay man, this could have happened to you. And for some of you women, this could have happened to you too. Okay? According to whoever it is that you guys are dealing with. Somebody put someone through a humiliation ritual for exposing their secrets, for exposing the things that they did. Yeah, because they feel like, oh, so you feel like you look good, you feel like you're pretty, you feel like you this. This is what I'm gonna do to you. Yeah, yeah. But this person is like a puppet, like a trophy. Somebody you like look at somebody as some sort of trophy. Like they want to put you up on a pedestal, but you know, if you make them look bad, they'll tear you down. 15-15 on a timer. Okay? So somebody's now going through a mirror effect. Yeah, somebody could have exposed. Well, if whatever you did with someone, God forbid you did anything with someone, okay, everything was exposed. If you there's tapes, if you recorded yourself or anything was recorded, that stuff was exposed. Yeah. We have another king of fire here. So knave of fire, this is a knight of fire, and this is the king of fire. So knight of wands, king of wands. This person has a lot of fire energy. Yeah. This person spies on you too. Yeah. Somebody could this person could want you to use them, like treat them like they're some sort of trophy. Whoever this masculine is, they want you to view them as the trophy. They feel like they're the prize, not the empress. Right? Whether you're masculine or feminine when it comes to the empress energy, this person wants to be viewed as the empress. They want to be seen as the trophy. They want you to make them feel like they're the prize, not you. But this is somebody that's abusive. Yeah, because this person knows you're a free spirit. They do this because they know you're a free spirit. So so basically somebody could have been trying to swap energies with someone. Your masculine is trying to swap places with you. Yeah, they show up like they're very innocent. Yeah. They want you to treat them like some sort of boy toy. Yeah, empress. I'm talking to an empress. Okay? Just give me a minute because I can't show the whole thing. They want you to treat them like the empress. But I'm talking to about a divine masculine. A masculine wants to be seen as an empress. Lord have mercy. It's showing here this person wants to, worship you or whatever, but that's not what they want. It's like they want the roles to be swapped out. They want you to take on their role and they take on your role. 1 second. All right, you guys, I'm back. Somebody feels like they're prettier than you. A masculine feels like they're prettier than an empress. So they want to be treated as an empress. They want to be the one on the receiving end. I don't know what kind of energy, what kind of message this is. But this could be because, so whoever this masculine that I'm talking about, this could be the person that was broke it down, buck down, broke down, whatever. However the saying goes, right? So it's like now this person embodies that feminine energy because, they've been thank you, spirit. They've been emasculated, 1919. So because this person is now emasculated, it's like this person is still into women, but they want to be treated like a woman. So therefore you're going to have to date a man because unless this woman is masculine or is like a stud, right? You're not going to find a feminine woman that's going to step up and say, well, I'm going to play the masculine. I mean, there are women that do play the masculine role in some relationships, but I don't think this is gonna happen in whatever this is, because whoever this Empress is that somebody's dealing with, this person is in their divinity, and somebody's trying to push somebody out of that energy so that they would be the one to be seen in that divine energy. That's how this masculine that Empress is dealing with, this is who you're dealing with. You're dealing with somebody who has been emasculated. And I guess Spirit is trying to say this person is not going to be the type of man that you want them to be, at least not in this lifetime. If you decide to be with this person, 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to be the masculine in the relationship. And I don't think there's any woman that's in her divinity, in her divine feminine energy, that's going to step out of that energy to allow a man to take that energy. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what we're dealing with here, okay? So divine masculine, you're gonna have to heal that, whoever emasculated you, demasculated you, whatever this is, you gotta break that contract. You gotta heal from that in order to regain your divine masculine energy, because somebody took your divinity from you. Whoever broke you down, bucked you down, whatever they did, they took your divinity when they did that to you. And this is why you're wanting to be in a divine feminine. You want to walk in a divine feminine energy, and that's not for you. If that makes sense. I mean, we can't tell nobody what to do, but you're not going to get an Empress, somebody that isn't her divinity. She's going to step down. That's basically you telling her to dethrone herself, get off her throne and allow you to take her throne. This is basically what this masculine is wanting from wanting a female, a feminine to do. Okay? Yeah. Somebody wants to... This is crazy to me. Yeah. Somebody has someone on tape too. The Chariot. Be mindful with this person, because if you do anything with this person, they want you to know it will be televised. Okay? Probably for the world to know. Okay? If you already did anything with somebody, other people saw. Yeah. Other people saw. They put on a show. For some of you guys, you probably didn't even know while you were intimate with this person, other people was watching. It was televised for the world to see. Yep. Somebody saw how good you take control, what you do, how you do it. Everything was laid out for somebody to see. Yep. Everything was exposed. Everything was exposed. And that's what somebody didn't want you to know. Yep. That's what they didn't want you to know. And again, whoever the Empress is, if your divine masculine did this to you, it's going to be done to them, or it was done to them. Whatever this person exposed about you, that you find that was sacred to you, that you shared with this person, it's now going to be exposed about them, or it is being exposed about them. Whatever they did to you. Yep. Yep. And Spirit say that's justice. That's going to be justice for whatever this emperor did. Yep, your emperor. Whoever this emperor is, they're under judgment. I can't show the judgment card for scaring you, okay? For exposing you, for everything that this person did to you. You're going to get justice for whatever this emperor did. So I guess what we're doing here, divine masculine, spirit is probably confirming to you that you're under judgment, or if this is not you and this was done to you by another masculine, this person is also under judgment. But a masculine, an emperor, is under judgment for this, for whatever they did to someone. Yep. Yep, earth. Somebody could be into painting and stuff like that, art. Yeah, something is ending. Somebody's going through some sort of transformation. Okay, some for the good, some for the bad. Somebody's going through a transformation. Somebody was dealing with a corrupt official. Their secrets are going to be exposed too. Because I'm hearing whoever this person is, this corrupt official, they expose somebody's crimes, but this person got crimes of their own that they're hiding. Excuse me. What's the messages here? I'm hearing somebody put somebody, spirit. Somebody is putting somebody behind bars for something, but the person that's putting somebody behind bars, they don't know that somebody else got something that could incriminate them too. They have somebody else have something on someone that's also incriminating. Oh shit. What's the messages? Rejection. This could be somebody that somebody rejected. The spirit is saying it's just messy. It's a whole bunch of mess. Yeah, sexual arts. Whatever somebody was doing, sexual arts, they're on tape. So they exposed somebody and somebody got something that's incriminating about them too. On tapes. Hi, Jesus. I don't even... All right, so we have pride at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could be very prideful, okay? A masculine, this could be you, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with, okay? But Spirit is saying this has to do with some sort of rejection, whether it's you who rejected somebody, this is the reason why they did something to you, or somebody rejected you and you decided to do something to somebody. Yeah, somebody that's very patient, okay, beautiful, soft, okay, so you decided you wanted to hurt somebody. You wanted somebody to go through some sort of sadness, or you could have went through some sort of sadness here. You did this because of somebody's sexuality, because somebody was a free spirit, because somebody just lived their life as they pleased. So you decided to procrastinate on a situation with somebody while you took part in your sexual arts, your sexual games. Okay? Something about your family and your tribe. This could have been done to you from your family, from your tribe, from somebody you considered family or part of your tribe. Spirit is saying it's time for you to take off that mask, masculine. It's time for you to take off that mask, because there are lessons that you need to learn. How teachable are you? Okay? And Spirit is saying there's a hole in your soul, or somebody has a hole in their soul that needs to be healed. Yeah, coming from pride. You got to let go of that pride. Okay? This could be the reason why you're the way that you are, because you're very prideful. Pride is something that you have not healed. Okay? You're somebody, it's like you worry about what others is going to say or how other people feel. That's why you did some sort of humiliation ritual on somebody. And that's for that you're under judgment. For that, because you humiliated somebody because they could have rejected you, because they didn't want you to do something to them, because they denied you. So you decided you were going to humiliate someone, but somebody else. So you humiliated somebody, and now it's about to be done to you because somebody has something that's incriminating about you. Yeah. Somebody has moved away, or somebody needing to move away. Because they got some sort of message about a Taurus or organization. An organization could be fallen, is what they're saying. An organization has fallen. Five of Pentacles being shed light upon because somebody walked away. And when somebody walked away, something stopped. Could be a Queen of Wands that got some sort of information. Got some sort of intuitive message pertaining something about an organization or about somebody, company that is going downhill or has fallen. A Sagittarius could be significant here. Yeah, a cycle is over. Yeah, and a King of Wands, whoever you are, you could be a King of Wands masculine. You're fighting. You're probably fighting to keep something afloat, to keep something from happening. And you're confused about how somebody was able to heal from this humiliation that you did to them in the past. You could have done something to somebody in the past. And you're confused how they were able to get out of that. For some of you guys, somebody did something to somebody that was so bad that somebody had to have some sort of surgery done. And somebody's probably trying to figure out how the hell were you able to still heal from that? Because somebody hurt somebody real bad, and that's why they're under judgment. Whatever you did to somebody, it's like it was something that was unforgivable. Something was unforgivable. And this could be the reason why somebody decided to move away. A high priestess or a high priest. Move away from a high priestess or a high priest. Yeah, that was obsessively spying on someone. That has obsessively been spying on someone. What's the high priestess? Shifted the wheel. Shifted the wheel. A child that was held back. Shifted the wheel on this devil. Yeah, whatever you did to the child. So this could be what's on tape. Somebody could have whatever you did to a child on tape, masculine. Because this reading is for a divine masculine. Somebody has you on tape, whatever you did to hold a child back, and that shifted the wheel. Yeah, whatever this sacrifice or whatever demonic energy that you did, a sacrifice of death, whatever you did to somebody with magic, it was recorded. It has been recorded. 3333 on a timer. So you're about to mirror this energy of whatever you did to this person. And some spirits keep saying somebody has something on tape that's incriminating you. Yeah, a betrayal. You were betrayed by your own family, masculine. Spirit wants you to know you were betrayed by your own family. So you could have tried to blame the person that you tortured, the person that you did whatever that you did to. You punished somebody, humiliated them, and the whole time you were being betrayed by your own family. The same people in your fucking house, the same people that you lived with, the same people. I'm trying to tell you. And that's why you and your people them is going to jail because of whatever y'all did to an empress. Somebody got an intuitive message. Yeah. About your obsession, King of Pentacles. About your obsession. You're being exposed, King of Pentacles. And Spirit is saying this was done by your own family. Your own family. Got you on tape for whatever you did to an empress. Hi, what's the temperance card? You could have killed a mother figure out of fright. You could have killed a mother, or whatever you did to a mother, you did it because you were frightened. You were frightened about something, so you decided to do something to a mother figure. Whether that's your baby mother, your mother, somebody's fucking mama. It could be somebody that's just a mother. Somebody that, I just heard a matriarch. You could have done this to somebody that's could have been like a matriarch of a family, because you were frightened about something being exposed. And whatever you did, there's somebody in your vicinity, somebody that you're still connected to. They got whatever you did on tape, and they're willing to expose whatever you did. What's the world? You fucked up in the head. Yeah. Literally, you need mental help. Because whoever broke you or whatever they did to you, it fucked you up mentally. And then you started doing whatever was done to you to women. And you did this to an empress. And you thought you had gotten away with it, or you were going to be able to get away with it. But it's on tape. This is what Spirit is saying, it's on tape. This person is protected though. And this is somebody that's highly intuitive. Damn near, this person could even be psychic. I was going to say damn near psychic, but Spirit said no. This person that you did this to, they're psychic. Yeah. Somebody, you're spying because you paid somebody. You paid for somebody not to see what you did to them, 10 of Wands, so that they could suffer. Yeah. A Queen of Swords, and that you're working together with a Gemini. And you guys got secrets, and you're waiting for something to happen to this person. But Spirit is saying you're going to have to do time, is what I'm hearing. What's the wheel? Aries could be spying on someone. Somebody's spying on someone and has been celebrating something. Yeah. Somebody could be happy and celebrating that an empress took some sort of action on a Taurus or an organization. That's why they said, whoever you are, you're going to end up doing, you got to pay for your crime. I don't know how. For some of you guys, you may end up behind bars. For some of you guys, however this person's ancestors or gods or their guides, however they see fit to make you pay for your karmic debt, that's what it's going to be. But for some of you guys, Spirit is saying you're going to end up behind bars. What's the Ten of Swords? You're in the Judgment. Divine Masculine. You're under judgment. You could be in Aquarius. You could have Aquarius placements. Okay? And that's what's being exposed. What's the Judgment card? Somebody's going to get wish fulfillment. You're under judgment. Because you celebrated that something that an empress didn't see. You tried to blind the empress to something that you were doing. You being under judgment is some sort of wish fulfillment for an empress. An empress could have asked for you to be removed from their energetic space, from their energetic field. And it's been granted. What's the Chariot? A Cancer has been waiting in a house to do something. Waiting for an Emperor not to see that they're in the Ten of Wands. Yeah, Divine Masculine. Whatever you did. Whatever you did. Your family could even be confused. About how something is being exposed, about a death, about an ending, about the death of a Queen of Swords. Somebody already knew. Somebody already knew what you were doing, what you're all about. And what you didn't know is that your own people, because that's what it's shown earlier, your own people, your own family, your own friends, whoever you confided in, they betrayed you and exposed what you were trying to do to somebody. Spirit is saying that's the truth, King of Swords. And there's a King of Swords that's also in regrets. Yeah. Because they're confused. How did they juggle a situation? What's the obstacle in this situation, Spirit? A group that was celebrating. What about this group? This group is a 9 and a 9 of Swords. Whoever you had working to do something to somebody, 4114, the work has been returned. And this is why somebody is scared. Did somebody try to root someone? Best course of action here. King of Pentacles. Whatever action that you took. What is the King of Pentacles? Whatever action you took, you missed an opportunity to try to trap somebody. You were trying to trap somebody who's in a 9 of Pentacles. I guess that's the Empress. Yep. You missed an opportunity and you juggled. Getting a mother trapped up. A Queen of Cups trapped up. So again, you was doing this to a Queen of Cups. This person could be your baby mother. This could be somebody's mother. Right? This could be somebody's that's a mother. Spirit is saying you juggled and you missed an opportunity to have this person trapped up, locked up. So that's why you're going through whatever you're going through. Yeah, and now you're heartbroken. Because of the decision that you made about this mother. Because you wanted them dead. You made a decision that you wanted them dead for money. That's the decision that you made. And that's why it ain't working in your favor. You wanted them, something happened to this person in a home. Yeah, you want them dead. The Spirit is saying that. And they got an intuitive message about a divine masculine. I don't know how divine you are. Because something was done to you shouldn't mean you should go around torturing people. A man tortured you, beat you, rape you. God knows whatever else he did to you. And then you turn around and you want to put that energy on a woman. A woman is meant to be soft, tender. You know what I mean? So it's like you I don't know what you were trying to do. I'm not even trying to put my energy in there and say I know what you were trying to do. I don't, but it's not right. It's not right, and you're wrong for that. Let's see. I guess you want to say something because Spirit is telling me to pull these cards. So let's see what the hell you want to say to this Empress, huh? Your own family betrayed you. So how does that feel? Your own family betrayed you when it came to this divine feminine. I'll take 3 more. 1 more. Okay, I said 1 more. They gave 2 more. I guess you got a lot to say. At the bottom it says, I want to feel that way again. So this person, whoever you are, you want to feel something again. You want to feel however this Empress made you feel before. Spirit, this is saying you and I were too young, as the first card out. You were the best thing in my life. Go figure. I bury myself in work to forget you. I remember every detail of that day. I hid who I really am from you. I wish things could be different. Finding out the truth crushed me. I wonder if you're happy without me. And sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. So for my empresses, divine feminines out there, if there are times at night you try to fall asleep and the sleep just won't come, it's because this person is laying awake thinking about you, or sometimes they could even be dreaming about you. Okay? What's the messages for divine masculine? I don't know. I don't feel like he's divine with all this stuff that he did to this empress, but you know, I'm just the messenger. I am just the messenger. Dutch, come here. Hey, don't let me get the belt. Come here now. One more. I'm hearing for some of you guys, something happened to you from a father figure, a cousin, but a masculine in your family did something to you as a little boy. Whoever did something to you was, this person is part of your family, and you want to pass that rage. You don't want to give the rage to the person that it belongs to, but you want to give it to the women that didn't do that to you. Now you're about to go through a mirror. Hello? 1 second. All right. So it says, bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Balance spirituality and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. Luck is on your side. Full moon in Sagittarius. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. Nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. So we have a Libra, a Cancer, double Cancer, Sagittarius, Pisces, Aquarius. That could be significant to the situation. Okay. Let's get a question and close it out. So, divine masculine, right? You got a few things you got to work on healing. You need to heal the pride that you're carrying. You need to heal your ego. You need to heal whoever from that emasculation. That's why you want your empress to basically give you, to step aside so that you can be the empress and she can be the masculine. It's all of this is you're walking confirmation. You're walking in that feminine energy, right? Because whoever emasculated you, they took your divinity, they took your masculinity and left you with nothing but a shell, right? So you're basically walking in feminine energy. You've been walking in that feminine energy all your life. Yes, you are a man. Yes, you may think you show up as a man, but you're really not showing up to the world as a man. You're not showing up in your divinity. That's what Spirit is saying. You're not showing up as the man you're supposed to be. Okay? So these are some of the things that needs to be addressed. These are some of the things that needs to be healed. And that's the only way for you to start, earning or regaining your masculinity, taking back control of your life. You want to stomp on somebody, stomp on the person that hurt you, not somebody that did nothing but love you. What's the message, please? Thank you. Am I focused on what I want most? Are you focused on what you want most? Masculine. Okay? Spirit is saying one reason so few of us achieve what we truly want is we never direct our focus. We never concentrate our power. Most people dabble their way through life, never deciding to master anything in particular. Tony Robbins, okay? And he even said that recently on one of those infomercials for those seminars and things that he be doing. So some of you guys may be guided to Tony Robbins, okay? You may want to check out his class, check out whatever it is that he may be able to help you, on not physically but spiritually. Shit, I don't know. He may be able to help you. Period. Okay. Today's soul action. Focus. What you focus on grows. Today, ask yourself: is my life a reflection of my values, or do I need to make adjustments? And Spirit is saying what you need to do is prioritize. Okay. So don't blame anybody. And if you're somebody that's stuck in a rut where you're blaming others for things that's happened, that is something else that you need to heal too. The blame game, right? Take accountability for whatever happened. Okay? Yes, it happened. The first thing you got to do is, what's the word I'm looking for? Acknowledge. Thank you. Acknowledge what happened to you, right? And then, then you start addressing things. You start making changes. You start, focusing. I'm not even trying to say focus your hatred on that person. What you need to do is forgive that person for emasculating you, for taking from you, for stealing what was yours, stealing your light, stealing your divinity. Forgive this person, like really forgive them. Really forgive them. You know what I mean? Yes, it's gonna take some time. Yes, it's gonna hurt, right? But you have to, that's the only way for you to take your life back, honey. But you're walking around as this big macho man, but you're doing that and you're still in feminine energy because you don't even have your masculinity with you, within you, because somebody has emasculated you. And that's why you take out your temper, your rage, whatever it is that you feel on women. Because I guess whoever the woman is in your life that was supposed to protect you, they didn't protect you. Right? But did they know? Did you tell them? Right? And that's another thing too. You're going to have to forgive whoever was supposed to protect you. And if this was your mother, you need to forgive that mother for not being there for you, for something bad, something, whatever happened to you, happening to you. You need to forgive that person for not being there to protect you. But going around and doing shit to other women that ain't did nothing to you, baby, that's not good. That's not a good look. That is not a good look. We have got to start mastering the art of forgiveness. And that's the only way. You forgiving, and first off, even before you can forgive any of these people for doing the things that, that they did to you, you need to start by forgiving yourself. For not knowing better. Forgive yourself for holding on to that energy for so long. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for wallowing in pity. Forgive yourself for not being able to stand up to this person. Forgive yourself for not being able to confront this person for what they did to you. Forgive yourself. Heal yourself. But don't go around hurting women or hurting other men that didn't inflict that pain onto you. I feel like I've said too much. But that's all I have on this energy, divine masculine. Okay, whoever you are, I do hope you find the healing that you need. Okay? And I hope that, whoever the women or whoever that you hurt because of whatever was done to you, I hope you're able to ask for their forgiveness. And you don't have to do it in person. You could ask their soul. to forgive you for whatever you did to them or however you hurt them. But as we know, hurt people, right? And as long as you're walking around with that hurt, all you're going to do is hurt the next motherfucker and don't care about it. You're not going to care about it. Because in the back of your head, well, shit, it happened to me. You know what I mean? Shit, it happened to me. You not caring if something similar could have happened to the person that you're doing that to. Yeah, I hope this message reaches whoever needs it. I love you all, okay? Please like, share, subscribe to the channel. And I'll talk to you guys in the next message. Have a great and wonderful rest of your evening. I love you all. Ciao for now.